everybody. Oh, we're not started. There we go.
Yes.
Happy Friday, everybody. So good to see you all. Thank you again for joining me. My name is Priya Mohan. I am the owner of Sorry Not Sorry in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Thank you all so much for joining us on another Friday night where Shefali and I have fun looking at fabrics and appreciating the artisanship of the people who made the fabrics. What I specialize in is creating clothing out of vintage pure silk saris. The clothing is all size inclusive and age inclusive and exceptional for travel. And so Shefali and I have our apple juice. We're pretending that it's wine.
Yes, we are.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, Shefali.
Cheers.
And let's get started. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's always such a pleasure to see you guys on a Friday night. Look at all of our friends out there. Heather, I saw your comment about Shefali looking so great in the wearing versus styling, and how you said, yeah, I just don't have the energy to style anymore. And I'm like, I am so right there with you. But it's nice to know that with the silks, you can go either way. So yesterday, Shefali and I were at a show. And because it was an art show and it was like an event, I tried to style my clothes. And it was so easy to do. So the same silk pieces that I would normally just throw on and go, I was able to accessorize with colors that I wouldn't usually use and with shoes I wouldn't usually wear. And I really did look quite styled. It's on the stories.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I did. I posted also a couple pictures of what we saw when we went to the art gallery. Yeah. We went to support our friend Monique. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the great thing about these silks is you can just throw and go, or you can style them. So today, what we're going to be talking about is how you can accessorize these pieces. And just like last week when we talked about how the silks are color chameleons and how depending on what you pair them with, you get different looks. And I feel like you could really see that in the highlights reel that we created, because I know there were some places where I'm like wearing one color pants and I slide the pants out of the way and then you can see the other color. And you can see how it changes the look of the actual fabrics. So that's what we wanted to focus on today, was like putting together some really cool outfits, letting you see the silks, letting us all enjoy the silks, but then seeing how we can change that using accessories. So here is our first piece here. Oh,
yeah, well, you can see it from that side. Yeah. The lighting does look fine on the. Yeah.
So this one here is absolutely beautiful. I'm actually wearing a pair of set. So this is a midi length caftan. You can see it right there. It's very, very generous. I would say that it easily fits the and then I paired it here with a closely skirt because they're both exactly the same fabric, and this is gorgeous animal that must have been part of the original story. And you can see how it just draws together all of the colors that kind of are etched in elsewhere. So the colors we have in this are gold red, kind of like a church green, and black and white. So this is a piece that could fit in so many other things in your wardrobe. But in terms of necklaces, we thought we would pair it with this. Even though none of these are pastels, because they're mixed with white, we kind of thought this pastel necklace would be pretty to them.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, I think it's really cute. So we are huge fans of the Susie Blue collection this year. Susie Blue is a brand out of Canada. It's fashion jewelry that is ethically made in Bali, and I tend to stick to their pieces that are good because they are a little bit better for the environment. So, Shefali.
Yes.
What do you try out?
So basically what I've done, guys, is I've pulled a bunch of pieces and created some looks. I know that it's been a long time since I've pulled some looks together. So you can go through them, but they are one by one labeled. It really is up to you.
That's so nice. Okay, so definitely a lot of dresses and jumpsuits.
Yes, there's quite a few dresses, just because we have a lot, and we also have a lot of vests, and I wanted to show some summer sets that would go well together. So yeah, sorry.
Let me try it. This is a MAC. And I can see that you paired it fast. I think you guys need to see this fabric. So hopefully you guys can see the sparkles that are running through here.
Yeah, they're so sparkly.
Yeah, it's so sparkly. So those are actually sequins. And then the rest of the silk, it has the sequins, but it also has these stitches. So it's like silk straight line stitching. It's like stitching lines. And that's how all of the patterns are outlined. So here you have the zigzag, here you have these shapes, the flowers are also lined in the silk stitching. But this is not going to be an itchy piece because they're only itchy if they have gold thread in them or silver thread in them. When you have embroidery that's done in the silk fabric, it adds texture, but it doesn't add any itchiness to the fabric. So here we go. So Shefali, I see you tied it with the Shefali hack. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys about the hacks.
Oh,
we finally did it. All of the hacks are live. So if you're on Instagram, you can on any story or live or post, you can type in the word hack and it will send all of the hacks to your direct messages and you can kind of choose which ones you want to see. If you are on Instagram and you'd like to watch this on YouTube, just type in YouTube and it should send you to our YouTube page where all of our lives are, and you should just be able to click on it. Those features are not available on YouTube, and like finding our hacks isn't available on YouTube or Facebook, but the links to our website to this collection are there. And if you're watching on Instagram and you'd like to see the collection that I'm trying on, just type in show me, and it'll take you to a featured collections page where you can find it. Okay, so guys, look at this.
So beautiful.
So when you wear this Shefali hack, the Shefali hack is taking a maxi dress, and this is the side that would normally go under the arm, and placing it to the front. I find it's a really great way of making your outfits fancy. So like this is what you wear to dinner, and then you spin it around, and you put this side at the front and you're in the day.
Yeah.
But I love that
so these aren't made from the same fabric, guys, but they have a very similar tone. And that's why I put them together. I know it's, if you remember from back in the day when we would put stuff together more often, I always try to pick either stuff that is very similar or very contrasting. And I just really like the look of kind of a more sheer vest with a thicker, not thicker necessarily, but a more crepe silk. Yeah.
I think what I would do in this situation is I would tie vest so that it becomes shawl color. We never tried this.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's sweet.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
So there, I turned the vest into a trunk. Or it could even just leave it like that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so that's how you turn your vest into a shrug, guys. Can it be?
I think in particular, you'd have to do it for a pretty sheer vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
it'd be really bulky. Yeah. It's always harder with the side with the tag.
Jeez Louise. I see we don't have any of the background music playing today.
No, we do on the Facebook. Yeah, but it's very low. So, guys, if you have any issues with it, please let me know.
Let us know. I know we had audio issues last week, and we think we tracked it down to the fact that the lights were so that our power was going in and out, and it was making so I kind of look at like this.
Yeah, me too.
So
it's
you
cute.
Get the sleeve, but it almost functions like a jacket. This maybe is a little bumpy. Yeah, I love the two pieces together.
Thank you.
And then, of course, so yeah, I would just tie this there. So what I did was I created the shawl collar, and then instead of tying this end, I tied this fold right here versus the shawl collar to stay in place. But my favorite way of working. So all I've been listening to all day is the new Taylor Swift.
I was gonna say you must have been, yeah.
Were you listening to it here too?
I definitely heard it, 100%. Yeah.
It's a good album. It's cute.
Yeah, it's sweet. What's it called? Rachel was telling me to pay close attention to some of the songs due to my situations in life.
I've been seeing it all over social media about the songs and what they mean.
Yeah, because it's a breakup album, right?
Yeah. Some of it is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of love this together.
That's really sweet.
Like that. is, I mean, I feel like I need a necklace, and you found one.
Yes.
Now, isn't this one of Rachel's
Yes,
necklaces?
it is one of Rachel's
So
necklaces.
guys, you have to see how beautiful this is. So she uses semi-precious stones, and then she wraps them herself. This one is, it should be.
It's in the thing.
Connected
Yeah.
to our collection. This one is only $28.75.
So Marilyn is saying there might be some issues, so I will take the music off completely.
Yeah.
It's at 6, which is very low.
Take it right off. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, Shivali, this makes it.
Yeah, thank you.
That looks gorgeous together. Aren't we lucky? Three out of the 4 of you make jewelry.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. That's so pretty. And I kind of love having a maxi dress that has a matching shawl.
Mm-hmm.
Like a vest.
Heather says that Taylor is a little sad and angry.
She does
Yeah.
seem that way, doesn't she? Yeah. Yeah. So I had to listen to it all day, only so I could report back to my children about my favorite song, which song moved me the most, which song I thought was like the most telling about her situation. I needed to be part of the dialogue. Okay, I actually prefer that. So I'm wearing the vest with the longer side to the back and the shorter side to the front, which kind of makes it look like a empire, an empire waist.
It does, yeah.
Guys, I think I have a new favorite way to wear a maxi dress. And then, you know what? Somebody, Gabriella, sent us a hack that she saw online, and she said she thought it would be a really good idea to try with some of our outfits. So what she found was somebody who was taking scarves, rolling them up, and then tucking them under their bra straps and tying great big bows.
Oh, to create like a little accessory? That's so sweet.
And she was saying she thought this would be a really great way to integrate like a little bit more, like some extra.
Some whimsy, yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of whimsy. Oh,
that's really sweet, actually.
Really sweet.
Oh, wait, just bring the necklace out, Priya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Oh, I kind of love it. That's really fun. That's a great way to amp up your look. So what I find with clothing, as with decorating your house, you're probably going to be drawn to similar types of colors. So if you already have a vest and you already have a maxi dress, try putting them together. They'll probably look good. But yeah, this is a fun way. Shout out to you, Gabriella, for thinking of this. Very, very smart. Okay, let's try something else. Shivali?
Yes, we can.
So what was your favorite thing at the art gallery yesterday?
Okay, so that Nero what's called exhibit that we saw, that was amazing. Shelley Nero, the indigenous artist.
That was phenomenal.
So we saw her exhibit the 500-year itch. You can actually buy like even a book dedicated to her entire thing, and it's never been shown in Canada. And we were going through and looking at it, and a lot of it talks about kind of the matriarch perspective that her tribe follows and how women have been affected by the result of colonialism and the history that indigenous women have gone through. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. You know, I think I still have that like little kid side of me who's like, art gallery.
But I want to sleep.
I would rather do something fun. Like what, go to Disney? Like how old am I? I'm really glad I went. I enjoyed it so much. And you remember that one quote we read that she wrote about how her goal is to empower women to transform the world?
Yeah.
I love that. I'm like, that's what I want. Sorry
to do.
Art for the sake of transformation.
It's funny. We were saying, so we had read that Nero had been creating art for 40 years. And I was like, honestly, Priya, you have been creating art for also probably 40 years too. Yeah.
Probably. All in all. And it's funny because we were talking about, well, so Shivali and I had lots of time to chat yesterday.
Yes.
And so Shivali asked me if I could go back 20 years and change anything, what would I change? Is there anything I would change?
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of a tough question. And I am going to pause here before I answer it so that you guys can also think, what would you change? So my first answer, think about it now, everybody. Did you guys want to share what your ideas would be before I tell you what I said?
Let's see.
What would you change? The one thing that you would change.
We're putting them through like an existential crisis at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
Join me in my existential crisis. I thought it was a really good question because my first instinct is to say nothing. Because I love the way my life is. You know, hardship or trauma, everything has helped me become who I am today.
Yeah.
But is there anything I would do or have happen differently? And I did actually have an answer. Do our ladies have an answer?
I think if they do, different career choice, Heather said, I know now what I like. Interesting.
Yeah, that's so true. Me too. Me too. That is definitely one of them. Anyone else?
Let's see.
I love these colors together.
Thank you.
This top is phenomenal. How has this not sold?
I know. When I just saw it like casually in the racks, I had to pull it out.
So it's kind of like a neon pink, and then it's got purple in it. It has these stripes that run through here that are purple, and then that's gold embroidery that runs through it, but it's not the itchy kind.
Mm-hmm.
And the silk, it's a chiffon silk, so it's extremely light and airy. And I love how you paired it with this jumpsuit.
Margot said, not be led by the fashion industry and instead make my own choices.
Yeah, I think so too. Anyone else? Maybe we wait for one more before I tell you guys what my thoughts were, because you know I have thoughts.
To have more confidence in myself, said Allison.
Yeah,
Aww.
guys, that's exactly what I was thinking too. So I said to Shafali, I think what I would have done is waited a little longer to get married. I got married when I was 24.
So how old I am right now.
Yeah.
That's
and I
crazy.
finished having my kids by the time I was 30, which is very close to how old my eldest daughter is right now. And
guys, if I had a kid right now, it'd be the worst. It would be the worst.
Well, you know what I realized is that I never really took the time to find out who I was. I went from being a student to getting married, and then to being a wife and a mother, and then an employee, a teacher.
Yeah.
And I just did all of these roles.
Like one after another.
One after another. And I never stopped to find out who am I outside of the roles.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I would have done differently. And then that's how I think it would have played into what all of you guys are saying.
Yeah.
I think I would have chosen a different career. I think I would have realized that the reason that I went into teaching is that I had this need to rescue people.
Which is something actually we've talked about, because I know people who I know that don't have a lot of sense of self and are going into jobs where they feel like they're fulfilling this role. And we talked a lot about why people might go into nursing or might go into teaching. So
well, and those are great professions where you learn eventually to have boundaries, because otherwise those professions will eat you up.
So there's a couple more comments. Nikki says, I would take the job I was offered in Korea and travel. So cool. Korea is beautiful. And Lorena said 100%. Oh, and Margot, good to know. It shouldn't say sold. Let me just check. That waterfall top. We've been having a couple inventory issues. I was just telling Priya about that actually. But
do you want me to tell you the number?
Yeah.
It's it's one of the new ones.
Yeah,
I'll pass it to you.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so PRCH. Okay.
Okay, I wonder what's going on there. So yeah, I think it's partially because it's a different world. I know, like, I wasn't supposedly allowed to live with my husband until we got married, and he was in Ottawa and I was in Toronto. And there was no way we could officially be together unless we just got married.
So Margot, it is still available. It's PRCH 4651.
And it is saying it's available?
Yep, it's available.
Okay, good. And is it online? Can you check the...
Yeah, it's online. Oh, and Marilyn says, further my education and waiting longer to get married.
Yeah,
oh, Marilyn.
I think waiting longer to get married it's taking the time, right? I think for everybody, it's taking the time to figure out who you are before you start
all the big decisions.
All the big decisions. But yeah, I mean, I think I did anything horribly wrong? No, I think it was all part of my journey. Mm-hmm. But I think that my
the waterfall top is sold.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, I think my journey would have been very different. And it's funny because, today is a very self-reflective
kind of day. Yeah.
It's just that we had these really interesting conversations yesterday.
Oh, you should do that whole set together. Yeah.
So these are the Galen pants, the Galen capris. And I think we just got our shipment in. So
yes,
some people were waiting for some of them. So this is an extra large. Generally, I'm a large on the Galen.
Yeah, so this is the only one we had on the rack currently. So
there might be some in the basement. Oh no, have they unpacked the
No.
new shipment?
Yes, but it's not been processed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. Ooh, but I don't mind the extra large.
I mean, it's comfortable.
I'm all about comfort. So what was I just talking about, Charlie?
A lot of self-reflection. That's what's happening because of we were talking about a lot of things yesterday.
Yeah, we were talking about a lot of things yesterday. And so it kind of got me thinking, oh, Shefali, I love
Thank you.
this outfit. Like just these two pieces
Together,
have
yeah.
such a wow factor. Love it. Okay. So I was thinking about it, and I think I wouldn't have gotten married as early. I would have figured out who I was before I partnered up with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I think they didn't have really good therapy back then. Like,
No.
not the way they do now.
No.
But if they had the kind of therapy then that they have now, I definitely would have gone to therapy. And I know what I was going to tell you guys. So a long time ago when my kids were little, I used to put all of my pictures up into Shutterfly. If you guys know what that was, it was one of the first places where you could, it would store your photographs for you. It was before the cloud. And then you could get like picture books made, like albums and stuff. So I like that.
Yeah, it's sweet.
So about once a month, this is really sweet. I love what you pulled out here.
Thank you.
So once a month, I get an email from Shutterfly, and it says, remember this moment from X number of years ago.
Mm.
Oh, also very pretty Shefali. Now, you would think that this color and this color would go, but this seems a little bit more beige.
So
this seems a little more yellow.
What I would say is actually when I put it together, I turn the top around because it has the band of it in the way that the fabric is cut, it has very vertical lines.
Okay.
And so the way that when you put the cardigan on, you won't see that purple striping. Yeah. There was a vision.
Oh, nice. So these pictures arrived in my mailbox saying, remember these times, these memories from 19 years ago. So I'm looking at these pictures from 19 years ago, and I look very young.
You look so young. I saw them on the iPad.
I look so young. And the kids were young. And what you probably didn't notice, Shefali, is that I was wearing a Chanel dress.
I did notice you were wearing a very Chanel-esque dress. I wasn't sure it was accurate, but
Chanel.
yeah.
I was wearing a Chanel dress.
With the pearls.
I was wearing a strand of South Sea pearls. And I'm pretty sure I was also wearing a Cartier ring.
Wow.
And I look back. This is beautiful. I love this. This is just so whimsical. What necklace did you pull with this one?
Actually, my necklace.
Oh, this is one of yours. Let's go see. Yes. So Shefali has added her jewelry to the website. I think we have 2 pieces there. Right?
Yes.
So and I was thinking back of how important those brands were to me, and looking back at those pictures today, as an adult, as somebody who has now grown up and come into her own, I realized that the reason that I needed those labels. Okay, so this is going to get really deep, guys. So because I didn't trust in my own value, I had to find tokens of value, tokens that represented value to other people, and adorn myself with those tokens to get the value of those things rather than showcasing my own value. And I would never do that now.
Yeah.
I
think that just shows though, how much you have grown, and also how little people know at that age, as well as what big life decisions they're making with the little amount of information that they know about themselves. Yeah.
Right? I mean, your generation knows so much more than we do. And that's another thing. Very introspective today. Sorry, guys. But I was thinking about how it's harder, because I was thinking about if I went back into teaching, because I got invited to my retirement. And Shefali, this is so pretty. I love how you incorporated this D ring.
Yeah.
So sweet. So I was thinking because I retired and I got a letter in the mail asking if I wanted to go to my retirement party. And I'm thinking, no. But Shefali knows I hate going to things. But I was thinking, what if I had to go back into teaching? And I was thinking it would be really, really hard for me right now because I know so much more about suffering.
Yeah.
Right? Like when I first started teaching, I had no idea what the experience of others were, and I only have my own perspective to guide me. And nothing really horrible had happened to me. So I had no real understanding of how difficult other people's lives were, except to try to empathize with them without the depth of emotion.
Yeah.
And I think now that I'm older, I really do understand what people are going through. I understand the unspoken. And
that's a big thing.
Yeah. And now I think I wouldn't have the ability to be in a classroom and see it.
And be so like, okay, let's do math.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I would have so much trouble seeing it and trying to say, like, it's really important that we learn how to use a semicolon.
Oh God.
Right? Like,
oh my
I
God.
would just be like, guys, the semicolon
Screw the
matter.
semicolon. Yeah.
Forget the semicolon. Google it later.
Yeah.
You know,
that's so
let's
true.
Talk about what really matters.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking, but your generation, because of its exposure to mass media and social media, you guys actually have as much information about life at your young age as I have now.
So I actually agree and I disagree with you on that. I think that people who choose to remain informed or inform and educate themselves will actively seek, that does work, to do that. So I will say the people who are like that naturally will gravitate to learning more and do learn and understand more.
But I'm talking about the state of humanity.
No, but that's what I mean. Even the state of humanity and humankind. If you're willing to understand and learn, you can. But I think that what people my age still lack is. It looks really good. No, that's okay. I think what people my age still lack is a level of maturity and a level of life experience that makes them understand those things because they're still in a lot of ways in their own bubble.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
They haven't got the age and wisdom to process all the information.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shivali, this is a gorgeous outfit.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. So what I'm wearing here is a midi-length caftan.
Maxi caftan.
Whoops, thank you. Maxi caftan. And guys, if this is getting a little too deep and reflective, just say, no, have more fun. And we will put this conversation aside.
Honestly, the ladies are loving it. So,
okay.
Yeah. So Lori said, you have healed and grown into your spiritual awareness. Very true.
I think so.
Lorena says, conceptually until it's felt experience. I do too. I love this look. Yeah.
Yeah, conceptually, it's all conceptual until it's felt. Right?
Yeah.
It's like knowing versus feeling.
Yeah, and that's what I even noticed. Like these past 4 years have been very interesting for me, let's just say.
I've been on a journey.
Yeah, a very interesting and unique journey. And I think that I used to conceptually understand what these feelings were, but I actually feel them more now. And I feel like the way that I understand them is so different.
But I think that's also a function of the fact that we now, it's terrifying to feel feelings if you don't have a coping mechanism.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think those coping mechanisms have now become so much more readily available. You just go on Instagram. For those of you who are looking for some interesting people to follow on Instagram, I highly recommend the Holistic Psychologist. She's brilliant. Probably most of you have heard about her. I got my mom watching her, and my mom keeps telling me, ever since I started getting her posts, it's changed my life.
Wow.
So, and that's from an 80-year-old woman.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so I would definitely recommend the Holistic Psychologist. And then the other one that I'm finding really, really interesting these days is Jimmy on Relationships.
Yeah, you've talked a lot about him with me. Yeah.
He's just so good. So Jimmy on Relationships, I think he's on YouTube and on Instagram, probably on Facebook as well. So this is another, it's a maxi dress.
Yeah.
Okay. So he talks a lot. So this is his backstory. He cheated on his wife, and he loves his wife, and he loves his kids, and he doesn't know why the heck he did it.
Damn.
Except that he was probably very immature and disrespectful to her. And then he kind of had an epiphany that this was not the guy he wanted to be.
Yeah.
So he now dedicates himself to learning about how to be in relationships and how to show up in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that he presents the information is so cute and funny, and forgiving and gentle. And I just find that there's so much out there. My point was that there's so much out there to help a person along. now that didn't exist 20 years ago. Like, I think 20 years ago, with effort, I still wouldn't have been able to figure out what I've been able to figure
out now. Yeah. I do agree. Like, I think that unless you actually actively were trying to like understand and feel those things and be in those circles, it wasn't as accessible. And I think the accessibility to that type of knowledge and even to understand why you feel the way you feel is a lot more readily available because of social media. That's like the real benefit, right?
Well, and I think my generation is starting to understand what survival mode is. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I mean,
it was basically from the day I got married till my kids turned 16.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I wasn't prepared to be a mom.
Well,
what the heck did I know?
Yeah, well, I say that no. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I don't think I failed. But
no.
I don't think I went into it as my calm, most reasonable self. I think I was like, now what? Must do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Heather says, I actually have the holistic workbook.
Oh, you got her workbook. I've read her first book. Then I gave it to my mom because my mom really wanted it. And I want to have a look at her second book now. But yeah, I love this. So again, we have a maxi dress paired with a vest. And this vest is so super soft and has this fabulous little blue border on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's appliqué on top. And the colors are burgundy and gold, and then a bit of a butter yellow, which matches this really well. And this matches really well.
My beloved was a mom at 14 years.
Who was?
Lorena said, my beloved was a mom at 14 years. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Lorena. Sister.
Ah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And the funny thing is we all just get by, right? It's not like you can opt out. That's another thing. I'm not judging, but because men aren't carrying the babies, there's a lot more opportunity to say, I'm too young to deal with this.
Yeah.
That doesn't really exist for women.
I agree. There is no opportunity because you're physically carrying this child, and this child physically for a while needs you. Like, it's not like they don't, right? So.
Okay, I love this too, Shefali.
Thank you.
And then there must be a great necklace to go with it. Ooh, a pair of necklaces.
Yes, for you to decide which one you'd like. Okay. So there's a green one that.
So this is one of
Rachel's.
Yeah. So I love the color of the stone. Would you say it's like a seafoam green?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So this one is a seafoam green here, and then it's one of our favorite bird necklaces. But yeah, interesting. And I think what got all of this going on in my head was going to that art gallery yesterday, having that conversation with you, and also seeing that exhibit. Because
it expressed everything that kind of we've discussed in the past. Yeah.
About there's this one part of the exhibit where she's the artist has pictures of her mom, and her mom, like, it's really hard to express. But you did put the name of the artist.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I love this together, even with the darker shoes. So cute. I'm going to have to start pairing my vest with my maxi dresses.
Yeah, people love it. Curious at Home said it's a great combination. Jane said it's a beautiful outfit. Thank you, ladies.
And it's so easy. That was the other thing I was thinking yesterday when we were at the art show. I was wearing something that was very generous through here. And Monique was she actually borrowed my vest, and she was wearing it so that it was very generous through here. And I had just eaten a big meal. And I was thinking, nobody will ever know how big my tummy is underneath this particular outfit.
Yeah, that is true.
And it's the same with this. I could have all kinds of tummy, and I would just still look beautiful. So that's fun. But yeah, I think maybe we need to go to art galleries more often because it does get you thinking.
I agree. Honestly, it was such a great time. I was having a blast because after work, what do? Just go home and.
So I've been lately watching Rizzoli and Isles.
Yes.
My daughter said to watch it, but I watch it because it's mindless. Which is why I actually asked Shefali if she wanted to come over tomorrow. My husband is in Ottawa. And I was asking if she wanted to come over and watch The Whale.
Yeah.
Because I expect that that's going to be another one that leaves you thinking. And I think I'd rather spend my time doing things that are going to develop my mind. And I don't know how you guys always find podcasts. Like, you guys always seem to find the YouTube things and the podcast things. And I get on there and I'm just overwhelmed by the sheer number of things. This is cute.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that one's
Yeah,
sweet. Yeah.
so I love this. So what you have here is a pale Tiffany blue, and then it's paired with peach, and then this is a really, really pale Tiffany blue in here, and then there's a tiny, tiny bit of gray. So hopefully you can see that.
Mhm.
It's a crepe. Is it a crepe? PRC. It's a crepe silk, and it is a tunic length caftan, and it's very soft. Oh, I just feel light wearing it.
Yeah,
Like, it just
honestly.
I just feel cooler just having it on. There's something about the color is so refreshing. And then let's see, how did I tuck that?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Just a tiny little tuck. And I think actually, if you go onto the hacks, we have this one there.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but once I finished those videos, it was like I got my life back.
Yeah, we'll never have to do that many at once.
Yeah.
That was hard. I like it with this. This is definitely the right piece. Like, it matches. But I feel like if we went with something a little more peachy, that would be nice too.
What about it's like a, I don't know if it's in this one now, but it's the one that's like a triple. It's the triple half circles.
Triple half circles.
Yeah, I mean, that one's gonna be sweet. Yeah, really sweet.
That is beautiful with it. So if you were looking for a little orange bauble, this is a little orange bauble.
Could I just quickly get the code from you for that one? Just because Avid for Tech is wondering. It's PRC. Okay.
PRC
2224.
2224. But yeah, I feel like you could pair this with gray. You could pair it with white. I would pair it with orange.
I would not pair it with orange. I would pair it with peach. I think orange is too intense, but a stone like that, I think, is totally
so
fine. Yeah.
You know what? Rachel makes beautiful jewelry.
She does, and
the
she
price
wraps them all
point
herself.
is crazy, like $28.75 for that. People would pay that much just for
The stone,
stone.
yeah.
Yep, beautiful Shefali. More beautiful things. So yeah, I think that where I am in my journey right now is I trust that I have value. I don't really need anybody else to tell me I have value. And I don't need anybody else's brand on me conveying or transferring their value onto me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I buy a Tiffany necklace, it's going to be now because I think that Tiffany necklace is exceptionally beautiful and I want to wear it.
Yeah.
Not because I need somebody else to know I'm wearing Tiffany.
Exactly, right? Yeah. The priorities have changed because you also realize that you yourself, like, you have your own sense of self. You don't rely on other things to validate that because you don't feel like, insecure about those things.
No, and I think that is achievable. That confidence is achievable at a younger age. With a lot of therapy.
That is true, yes.
And figuring out who you are at some point in your journey, taking the time to figure out who you are outside of all of your roles. I still love this one, and I don't know why it's still here. What necklace did you pair with it?
I didn't. That was for you to choose. I selected a bunch over there on the side for you. On that left side, there's a huge pile of ones. Oh, I actually did have an idea in mind, though, for what necklace. I was thinking this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of the green on the side.
I was thinking pink. Yeah, actually, it works. And it's got enough substance to it that it breaks up the dress in that kind of neutral zone we have going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the story of women is often lost. Which gets us back to the red tent.
Yes.
I'm still reading, only I'm so close to the end now.
Margot said she can't get on the website. Maybe too many people shopping. Other websites working for you. Not sorry, not sorry. Did it crash?
Can you check?
Yes, I can definitely check.
It wouldn't be too many people shopping. It could be something wrong with Shopify.
Yeah, I'm able to get it on the computer, Margot. Hold on. Let me just see.
If it's still not working for you, try going from an incognito screen.
Yeah, it might be how many cookies you have. Yep, it's all working.
I love this. I would pair this with green, would be gorgeous, like one of those tiered skirts. But even with a pink tiered skirt, can you grab me a pink tiered skirt?
Yes, I can. I was also thinking maybe my flora necklace would look good with that.
No, not that one.
Yeah, I'll get you a pink one.
This necklace, the one that was on the first outfit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So this is the necklace that we showed you last week, but I don't think it was on the website. So this is one of Shefali's. I was wearing one of Shefali's necklaces yesterday, too. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Perfect
that's
with
cute.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I would pair this with, is something pink, something just to brighten it up a little.
Lorena said it happens to her too when it crashes, but today it's all okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's too many people on the site. I mean,
No.
we do have fans, and thank you. But we shouldn't have so many fans that Shopify is crashing.
No.
That is a glitch for
Yeah.
sure. It may be during a launch, like during a sneak peek, maybe.
But I've only noticed that it's gotten slower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe put it up as like a dress.
Oh, you think all the way up here?
Yeah, just because I think it's because you're wearing the black. It's a
Yeah,
bit
I don't. That's cute, but I think I would.
like a lower.
I'd like it lower, and I'd like probably to change this black underpinning.
Yeah.
That is my preferred length. And then I have to find something pink to go under it.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, these skirts are such a great addition.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of just look great with everything. They function like a petticoat, right?
Yeah, they do. Sorry. Allison says it's frozen for me too. Huh. And then Cynthia says I got one of Chef's too. I love.
Yes,
Thank
got
you.
the one. It was
The Queen of Topaz, yeah.
Topaz. I saw that one went to you. Guys, I cannot tell you. You all know how brilliant Shefali is at styling.
You guys are sweet.
So you can be sure that this jewelry is very artistic and does not look like anything you would get anywhere else.
No, literally, yeah, because I make them all one by one.
But even like having this little dangly part here.
Yeah.
Who does that? Only Shefali. So we did check in with Anshul. She has been busy with the wedding, but the wedding is over now. Yeah, so she's going to get busy on our shipment again. And I put in a list a couple of days ago, or did you actually turn it into a post? I think it's a post.
It's a post, yeah. It's gonna come out on 4/20.
Oh, it's coming out soon though.
Yeah, it's literally coming out tomorrow.
Okay, it's coming out tomorrow. So keep your eye open for a post. It tells you exactly what's coming in at the next shipment.
Yes.
We don't have a sneak peek release date yet, but when we do, we'll share it.
Yes.
But what is in it is Shefali.
That's a surprise for tomorrow,
because
guys.
you can't remember,
No,
you
I cannot.
I know there's kimono sleeve tops.
Yes, that I know for sure.
Baby doll dresses.
Yes.
Cardigans, waterfalls. I think so. No ponchos.
No ponchos, that's for sure.
Vests.
Yeah, I think so.
Vests.
Yeah.
Yes. So all of those are coming in, and again, we'll have the sneak peek ready for you, and we'll try to release it on a weekend again, like we did last time, so that nobody who is at work is disadvantaged.
Yes. Jackie said, "Not another wedding."
Yeah. That is life in India.
Yes.
It is not about work. It is about life.
Yes.
And it's about people.
Oh, Cynthia said that one is also on her wish list as well. My
Yeah,
necklace. Yeah.
I would 100% snatch it up. It's gorgeous. And those beautiful pink stones came from a necklace of mine, which was beautiful and is now more beautiful thanks to Shefali's style. This is so comfortable.
I know.
Like,
guys, somebody needs to take this one home,
yes.
please.
It's just so freaking comfortable. The silk is unbelievably soft. Like, I see myself at a resort or on a cruise just wearing this and being the coolest and big hat.
Big hat.
Big hat. Yes. And wait.
There it
And
is.
this.
Ooh, but maybe it's not apple juice this time.
Well, we tried one wine that day. It was not good.
Oh, yeah.
It was things did not work
Yeah.
out. We lost all of our media. That's what happens when we drink real wine.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, this is a beautiful maxi caftan. There's maxi caftans coming.
Oh, yes, there are.
There are some new ones, and I think these are great for summer.
And great for travel because it's just
And
like an
great for
easy
travel.
dress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember I was telling you today?
Yes. Okay.
So my husband's friends, every year they get together. You've probably heard these stories. And we kind of all they're all his high school friends, and we go to cottages together and stuff. I forgot to put the necklace with it. That's fine. But this was the necklace. So anyways, one of his friends, Kim, after she came to our house last year, she bought a bunch of stuff from our store. I think she was just saying thank you. It was very sweet of her. But then she messaged my husband today, and she's got a government role where she ended up having to go to the United Nations, and she sent us a message saying that she loved being able to wear her Sorry Not Sorry silks while she was there.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. So I'm like telling Shefali, I'm like, Shefali, our close
We're the
United
UN.
Nations. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But she said that she loved traveling.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I love the sleeve on this. Look at the colors.
Yeah, me too.
That is spectacular. And then the rest is just grays and whites. So what can't you wear that with?
Exactly. So I picked a bit of a bold necklace, a longer one too, to kind of break up that space.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there, which is great if you wanted to wear it with a cardigan or something, because you really do just have a neutral palette in here and a little bit of red, which functions as a necklace. So you could wear this with a jacket, with red shoes, black pants, red earrings, and you'd look great.
Yes.
And then I do like how you picked this one.
Thank you.
Because it has the orange in it, and that's actually not a piece that I would have gone for.
It's, you know what? There's something about this necklace that I love the colors of them. Like, there's something about that little coral on top. Are you having some trouble?
I am. A little elastic is caught in the little slide.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yes, I agree with you. The coral really amps it up.
Do you want me to see if I can fix it while you put on the pants?
No, that's okay. But actually, because I'll show you what I would have put with it.
Yes.
Which I don't think is as good as what Shefali.
Oh yeah, that's a classic Priya necklace.
That is right.
Yeah.
Because it matches perfectly.
Yes, exactly.
I think though I prefer yours. I like the addition of the third color.
Yeah. But it's sweet. I think it works. It does limit the blue though. I chose the bamboo from.
Yes, you chose the.
It's the elephant.
Elephant in the bamboo cotton. Let's see how that looks. Now we don't have very many of those left.
Oh, Nikki said it's very cool. Our stuff is at the UN.
Oh, right? It is exciting. And every time we get an order from a different state in the United States, so we've now covered every province in Canada. Right?
Wow.
Remember when we got to Yukon? And
literally
Yukon. Check off
Yeah.
the Yukon. But yeah, now we're starting to get into different states in the United States and different places in Europe, and it's just really exciting.
Yeah,
to
like
see
random
where
places
our
in
clothes
Mexico
travel.
and yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. And I think what makes it even nicer is it's not just about the clothes. I feel like it's a whole philosophy that's traveling.
Yeah, it is a whole philosophy.
Yeah, and I like to think that that philosophy is very empowering. Just like in the words of that artist, that it inspires and empowers women to transform the world.
Yeah, and I think it moves people. It moves people even when they come into the store and they ask us, like, you know, what they're seeing when they walk in, and we get to tell a story about anything that they shop here.
Yeah.
I think in a way it really makes them feel like, oh, there is a purpose.
Yeah.
It's very purpose driven, right? It's not like it's just pretty
it's
for the
not
sake of
about
being pretty.
accumulating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to accumulate, but at least if you are accumulating, you're doing so in a way that's not ravaging the world.
Exactly.
Aren't you putting together a post right now for Earth Day about that?
Yes, I am.
Did you have some stats you wanted to share with us?
Yes, I did. So I don't know if you guys realize this, but obviously we're working with vintage silks, right? But for a pound of raw silk, it takes about 2,500 silkworms to create that pound. And obviously these silkworms are completely passed away. It's been like literal decades since they've been dead. There's really nothing we can do about it, but it's a shame to think that these poor creatures lost their lives because of the production of these saris, and then they ended up in
landfill,
which is crazy.
So what we're doing is we're giving the sacrifice made by the silkworms a new life.
And
right?
we have actually every week we save 3 million silkworms worth of production.
Did you seriously?
Not every week. Sorry, every month. Every month,
3 million.
We save 3 million silkworms worth of production.
Wow,
that's insane, Priya.
That's insane.
Yeah,
kind of exciting. You know, it's like they say one person not using a water bottle isn't going to make a difference.
No.
But if 1 million people don't use one water bottle, it makes
That's
a
huge difference. Yeah.
It's just like little by little, we all chip away at these massive numbers that are out there of, you know, waste and overconsumption. And we're kind of like, I'm going to use something recycled.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the scraps for something.
Exactly.
And bit by bit, if we all do it, we're changing things.
And right? I think that helps bring back a lot of the skills and the trades that people had in the past that we thought didn't matter anymore because of industrialization and globalization, right? Like I literally saw this video today that was about this person who takes Trader Joe paper shopping bags and turns them into parchment for them to write on.
Wow.
And from one Trader Joe bag, they made 30 pieces of paper. 30.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and that was part of what inspired me yesterday when we were at the art gallery, is seeing everybody's level of creativity.
Yeah.
You're smiling over there. What's going on?
It's Kim. She sent a great message. Hold on. So Mozzarella, Amy. Hey, Amy. She said, that's impressive on the silkworm labor. I know. And you guys are an active part of that, which is amazing. Thank you. Literally. And Kim said, I will be so smart by the end of tonight listening to you. I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate it. Kim, you're going to be at the UN talking next time because you're going to be so smart.
Yeah.
And
today really was a very reflective day. It was going to the art gallery.
Yeah, it was.
Pensive. A lot more pensive than Rizzoli and I.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if you're watching that from mindless television, that's like me watching Parks and Rec at home. Yeah.
So this is going to look really funny because.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're wearing.
I'm wearing leggings.
Yeah.
So, and I have to also say that this does not suit me a lot.
So I picked 2 sizes for you because I wasn't sure.
Okay, this is the extra large, and it is called the
Velma.
It's the Velma skirt,
yeah,
and it's skirts. Oh, wait a minute! We should show everybody the jumpsuits.
Yeah, it's in this.
Yeah, I should grab them. Okay, so they're made out of cotton linen, and they have pockets, and they have pleats, and they have elastic, and they also have a button and a zipper. I am so short-waisted that they do not suit me. But I think for somebody who's a little more average-waisted, that they would be really flattering as almost like a knee-length skirt. So if you're somebody who can pull off a knee-length skirt, you could pull these off. And like, it actually doesn't look bad. It's just I'm pretty short-waisted. What do you think?
So I picked that for you to pair with longer tops. So I had a couple options. Like this high-low I thought was a good idea, and you can pair it under stuff that is completely sheer. So this one, because I realized I didn't know if they were a match set or they were very similar. I didn't realize if they were the same fabric or not, but
they're not, but they're really close.
Exactly, but it gives you the opportunity to do both.
Yeah, let's give this a try.
So
okay, yes,
that's cute.
I would totally wear.
Yeah,
it's just I need something. For me, being so short-waisted, I need something
that elongates.
That elongates through here. But I thought that these shorts would be a really good purchase for the store because I feel like they're modest enough that you could wear them traveling if you have to go somewhere where modesty is a factor.
Yeah.
But they would also be really cool, and you can move around without having to worry about flashing anybody. And they've got pockets, and they're extremely lightweight. So yeah, I kind of love them like this, without question. So for me, I would have to wear something that's kind of like a top length.
Like a tunic length, yeah. Or shorter
like
top,
yeah. I think if it went tunic, then it wouldn't have the definition either.
That's
but
true,
generally speaking, I would say these shorts would be great with, for anybody, a
high-low
top, a poncho, a vest worn as a top. Waterfall.
I have a waterfall coming up for you.
Yeah, I can try with the waterfall. And I think if you're not short-waisted, you could wear it with a side tie, a boxy top, or a front tie top. But I do think it's a great addition to your wardrobe. If you were looking for something, just a pair of really comfortable black shorts for travel, I would highly recommend. They're from Blue Sky as well. And I must have put a necklace with this tape.
No, that's okay. I don't think I did put a necklace. I just made it a set, and then we would decide what the necklace is. So Lori says that high-low is gorgeous. I agree, Lori. And Kim says, OMG,
I love shorts. They look great.
Kim, I could totally see you.
Yeah,
in the
you look cute in the
shorts.
shorts, Kim.
See, for me, the shorts disappear under this.
So I picked it because if you were looking for an option to casually wear like a 2-layered set like the midi length caftan and the high low,
Oh, okay.
but you wanted to obviously not show your goods underneath, the shorts would be an
Yes,
option.
An option.
Yes.
It would be.
Yes, Ellen, they do have pockets.
They do have pockets. Okay, I definitely love the high-low over the midi-length caftan. It is midi-length.
Yeah, it's
right?
midi length. Yeah.
That's freaking adorable. Love how the patterns look together. That gray is stunning. And then this is blue and this is black, so there's all of the colors you want to work with right there. And yes, there are your safety shorts right there. So no strong wind is going to get the better of you.
No.
This is a beautiful set, Shefali.
Thank you.
As usual, your eye for color is sensational. Are those like feathers on the back?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I love this high-low, guys. It needs a home. It needs a loving, caring
beautiful.
home.
So what colors do we have in it? So this background is kind of like a very, 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 very pale green. Then we have some taupe, and then black and green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. So we got these new jumpsuits in, and I only got 3 of them, I think, and one of them already sold because I didn't know how we were all going to feel about them. So now that they're here, I'm actually going to do a quick try on. They're also from Blue Sky, and they are also made out of the bamboo cotton. And I thought that they would be a good replacement for the Misha jumpsuit, which we used to get made by Metamade. So let me take this off.
Mm-hmm.
There. Yes, Kim, these have you written all over them.
They're going, Kim, 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 love me, please.
Yeah. Well, that's nice because they're both dressy and casual.
They
That's why I thought
are,
they were so
yeah.
great for travel.
Oh, and Kim, you have that really cute waterfall that would be adorable with that.
I will have to try it on with the waterfall. You said I have a waterfall coming.
Yeah, the
Okay,
black
okay.
waterfall. Yeah.
Okay, so let's try that jumpsuit.
Get everything unrolled.
Pardon?
Get everything
I
unrolled.
was thinking
Yeah.
I should have worn my shorter ones.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. Today was very exciting. I had to get here in time to get to the post office.
Oh, yeah.
We made a mistake.
It happens.
From time to time. We sent somebody ordered a
Side tie. Yeah.
And we pulled and sent the front tie
In the same fabric. Yeah.
And she's going on vacation. So I'm like, don't worry, I will get this out for you. So I'm like, Shefali, I'll print out the label. You get it ready. I'll swing by the door.
Yep.
I'll run it to the post office.
Yes.
She'll get it for her trip.
Yes, I just have to say I am so sorry to the person that is getting this. If it's not as beautifully packed as usual, I have not
So
packed
true.
in almost 2 years. I have not packed an order.
Yeah, and I was just like, get it done.
Yeah,
get it
and I was
done.
like,
So yeah, things were a little busy. Okay, that's a small. That's a medium. Oh, we only have the small and the medium left.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I only ordered 3. But if you guys like them, I could get more. So I thought it's one of their best sellers. So this is what they look like. I will show you here. So they have an elastic under the arm and across the strap, which is a little bit thicker. It'll hide your bra strap. The elastic is only on the back portion here. There's no elastic from here to here. It has a little bit of pleating through here. And then that pleating goes down to create the A-line shape of it here. And what else do you need to know? The back is quite open. So you would need a bra. Did you hear that?
Yeah, somebody was taking a big flush.
Okay. You have to watch the length of your bra there. So let me try this on. This is a medium. I would think that normally I would be a large in this brand. But let's see how it looks. Again, I thought this would be very comfortable, very easy to wear. Okay, I can see why people love it. So this is one of their best sellers.
The medium looks good on you, Priya.
It does. It feels like a dream. And this is a medium.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't usually wear medium. So there we go. Pull these guys up. So if you were looking for a jumpsuit, let us know if this is something that would interest you, and I can try to get more in. But guys, I kind of love it. I would go up one more size just because I like things to float across the top of me.
But so if you turn around, I've picked a really
I was
nice.
thinking you were gonna say about this.
Oh
Can you guys
yeah.
see it? Like, because I know I'm wearing it on black.
So yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the back it comes to about here. So you may end up being able to see a bra strap.
But if you get one of our short tunic length caftans, like that striped one that I pulled behind you,
Oh, that's
beside
right.
the waterfall top, it would look really sweet on top.
But what about if I just got sleeves?
Oh, the sleeves!
sleeves.
And introducing another product. Wow, Priya,
Did
you're
you like
so
my
good.
sleeves?
I did.
Okay. So we also finally got our sleeves in. So we've always carried sleeves that are made of mesh. And some of our ladies love them because they let the air flow through and it's almost like wearing nylons on your arms. So everything looks flattering, but you don't really get a lot of coverage. What we got this time are sleeves. So you can wear either side to the front. So you can have kind of the round neck and then the sleeve comes to just about the elbow, just maybe a little bit below the elbow. Or you can wear this side to the front so you can have a deep V. So let's try this on. It's a really good way, like let's say you have a dress in your closet that's sleeveless, and either you've stopped wearing it because you don't feel comfortable showing your arms, or you wanted to get a different look. You know, you've always worn it one way and now you want to try wearing it a different way.
Yeah.
So
Your version of Monday, Tuesday.
Yes. So, okay, very, very soft. It's made of bamboo. Very flattering. I'm wearing a large. And it feels like a dream. It's actually very cool on. And then it just does up like a little front attached bra here. Like that. So I could see how I could easily wear it underneath a V-neck dress. Like you're seeing this right now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see my bra or anything. And then this comes up over it.
Yeah, and you don't even notice that.
No,
Yeah.
that's what's great about these sleeves is they totally disappear into your outfit. So here you go, guys. The only underpinning you need on vacation.
Wow. That
Right?
looks great.
It feels great too. It's so lightweight and it's so comfortable and versatile because you can use the sleeves for anything and they make your clothing like day to night. You've got
Exactly.
your day night look, right?
Yeah.
And then you have this you can even use this as a bathing suit cover.
I think so. Yeah.
And it's got
sweet.
pockets.
Yeah.
So yeah, do let us know what your thoughts are on this. I only have a medium and a small left because I really wanted to feel it out before I bought more. But if you guys all say you love it in the messages, I will order more. And then we do have quite a few of the sleeves. I think I have a full size run of the sleeves. I think so. Let us know. If you're interested in the sleeves and the sleeves are sold out, I can order more. It was the same situation. I wanted to make sure
Yes.
we all knew what we were getting into.
Yes. So Anne said, yes, please, more jumpsuits.
Okay.
Kim said, love it. Shauna said, love it. Robin said, love it.
Oh, good.
Everyone's loving it.
And I think the price point is really reasonable too.
How do the sleeves work with the maxi dress? Asked Cynthia.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Okay, the jumpsuits are 98,
Okay.
in case you're wondering. And I don't know how much these are. Hang on a second. These are 54.
54 is pretty good. Yeah.
Well, especially because it's a wardrobe extender.
Sender,
right?
yeah.
It's not like it's something that you should be able to just throw in your bag every time you travel.
Exactly.
And suddenly you have sleeves.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. We
Nice.
should probably add these to the collection.
Yes.
And I should probably add more now that we've seen them. How does it look with the maxi dress?
Yes. So I don't know if we have any maxis coming up.
No, I think I've used them all. Is there one over there? That you'd like to
Yes,
try on?
I will find one. Who makes the sleeves? Asked Anne.
The sleeves are made by Blue Sky.
Oh.
The same people who make the jumpsuit. They're a Canadian brand, and we get our Galen pants from them and our Ritzy tanks from them. So the only two companies that we get bamboo from, well, three, I guess, are Charera, which is all bamboo. Bryn Walker, we have bamboo cotton, and Blue Sky is primarily bamboo, and now we've just gotten into their bamboo linen as well.
Marilyn says she loves it too. Thank you, Marilyn. And Avid for Tech says, I'm interested in the sleeves and the jumpsuit. Allison says I think she has the sleeves at home. They wash and they dry lovely.
Yeah,
Heather
Heather says, ooh, I have the Nisha jumpsuit in yellow, olive, burgundy, and navy. Need black, blue sky. Yeah.
Yes, I know. And that's like my daughter Nisha, for whom the jumpsuit was named, took all of my Nisha jumpsuits.
Oh.
Well, she loves them.
Yeah.
And she wears them all the time.
Granted, they are her namesake, so she
They
does.
were named after her. And plus, I like wearing things that we still carry in store, and as long as they're going to a good home.
That's sweet together.
Yeah. Nothing like a pair of sleeves to just make everything. Yeah, I love it.
So cute.
I think I also need some sleeves, guys. Yeah, there.
Very cute.
Okay, I guess right after this live is over, we're placing an order. So what I'll do is I will add them, and then I'll just write that we probably won't have them for another week to ship out.
Oh, so would the sleeves fit like the Ritzy tank? I take a 1X in the Ritzy, asked Jane.
That's a very good question. Okay, so I take a large in the Ritzy, and I'm taking a large in this.
Oh.
So I'm going to answer yes.
Okay. And then
Same fit as
Jane
Ritzy.
said she is going to come in and try them on.
Okay.
Yes. And everybody loves the dress, and they love the sleeves with the dress.
Yeah.
Lori just said it looks gorgeous with the sleeves.
And to be fair, somebody told me about the sleeves from Blue Sky many, many, many years ago when we were still across the street.
Yes. Yeah.
And I looked into them, and I think we just weren't in a place where.
I think we had a lot of different priorities at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't really solidified who we were.
Or what Sorry Not Sorry was going to look like, what the Sorry Not Sorry look was. Yeah.
And now we know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Because we had Sleevey Wonders.
Oh.
Which were more expensive and not made out of bamboo.
What were they made out of?
Some kind of a polyester.
Oh.
But the reason I okayed them to be in the store is because at the time they were the only brand I knew that created sleeves to create a wardrobe extension. And I thought that being able to extend your wardrobe into different seasons was a way of creating more of a capsule wardrobe.
Yeah, and it's more sustainable
And
in that regard. Yeah.
So as long as it's not, polyester that you're going to throw out, I thought, okay, well, this is doable. But then somebody did tell me Blue Sky has these sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember who it is anymore.
So Jane said the sleeves would be great for my trip. Kim says, "Who mentioned the sleeves to you?" Question mark.
I think it was was it you, Kim? Because I think it was Jennifer Gleitman.
Let's see. Anne said, "Yes, you had Sleevey Wonders." She knows. And Shauna said, "Do the sleeves come in different colors?" Great question, Shauna.
Yes, no skin tone. I believe they come in black and white and navy.
Oh, okay. I think navy would be.
The thing with navy is that there are so many shades of navy.
You never know.
You never know.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. But black, it's hard to miss with black.
Yeah, that's true.
And white's cute.
So Kim said it was me many, many, many years ago across the street. Our Kim.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you know Kim?
Now, Kim, we have to ask for proof.
Yeah, proof. How did you know about Blue Sky, Kim?
I've seen white with ruffle sleeves at the bottom.
Okay, from who said that?
Lorena.
It's possible because they did have a couple of different styles.
And Avid for Tech asked, "Does the bamboo jumpsuit come in other colors?" Question mark.
It sure does.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So many other colors. Let's start with black. Let's make sure everybody loves the black. That there are no issues that, I find this or I find that.
Yeah.
And then we'll bring it in as a regular because we don't have a really good jumpsuit right now.
No, I mean, the Nisha was
I know
so
we needed a
good.
replacement for the Nisha, something ridiculously comfortable, ridiculously lightweight that matched everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that floated over your stomach. That was the thing that I liked most about the Nisha jumpsuit.
Yeah.
It didn't try to taper in.
No.
Because nobody needs that kind of pressure.
No. So Kim said, "Fat arms." I saw it on Amazon years ago because paddling people had sleeves for the heat on their arms.
Okay, well, Kim, it only took me 3 or 4 years to catch up to you.
Hey, Kim, you were there first.
Yeah.
Just know you are the brainchild.
Okay, so this is the Velma skirt.
Skort. Or
skort.
Shirt?
Skort?
I think it's just a short.
We call them shorts.
Yeah.
Because a skort would have a panel
on top, yeah.
Yeah. So they're shorts, and then yes, I would definitely wear it with the waterfall top. I would have no problem with that. Even with my short-waisted self.
I can think you could do it looser.
Yeah, like down here.
Yeah.
I could probably do the Gale hack where I use an elastic band.
That's not the Gale hack.
No, it's not a Gale hack. It's not. It's the Corey hack.
The Corey hack, yes.
Yeah, I would do this. And I feel like these shorts, for somebody who, you know, I tend to always look a little dressed. I'm either totally not dressed, like I'm in my pajamas.
Yeah.
Or I am dressed.
Yeah.
I feel like these shorts would make me feel dressed. Sorry, would make me look dressed and feel like I'm not dressed yet.
Socially acceptable pajamas.
Socially acceptable pajamas. Yeah. And even though like this is very, I could gain or lose weight in this easily and not have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, that was fun. Guess we're going to be buying some blue sky stuff.
Yay!
Yeah, the jumpsuit really is quite comfortable.
It's so comfortable looking, yeah.
It's a very easy piece.
I think I'm going to try it on after the live, see how
so
I
all we
feel.
have is a medium and a small here.
Yeah.
But I'll order a full size run right after the show and put it onto the website.
Yeah, sure.
Cute. Super cute. Okay, so what am I wearing here, Charlotte? Does this go with this other piece?
Let's
Or is she a
see.
standalone?
Which one is
This
next?
is the next one.
Oh, this is another standalone. I didn't know what you would like to do. I picked a bunch of darker tones. We had the black, obviously, but I just thought, you know, I think it's such a beautiful piece. I would like to show it off.
You know what I've never done? I've worn a waterfall over a caftan. Have you ever worn a waterfall over a caftan?
Oh, no.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when you wear a waterfall.
Let's
It's
do
like a
it.
science-
Yeah.
Okay, I just kind of love this though. Guys, take a minute to appreciate this. It is so freaking soft. And I discovered a hack. Okay, can you guys see that folding fold? It's a fold, I guess.
Yeah.
Right here. So when I was going to the art gallery the other day, I noticed that a piece that I was going to wear had that little crease right there in the center. And my ironing board was in the basement, and I would have had to pull it out and set it up, and I had no time because I never do. So I took my spray bottle for my hair of water, and I just sprayed the front of my top. I took my hair dryer and just went like this, and in 5 minutes it was dry and creaseless.
Oh my God.
So yeah, if you need a hotel room hack, that's the
That
one.
is the hotel room
That
hack.
is the hotel room hack.
Yeah.
And it actually kind of made me giddy to do it. And I'm like, woohoo, I beat the system.
I beat the system. And Jane said the spray bottle hack was great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Lorena said, I bought their undies because of the Mina material.
Oh yeah, I saw that they sell underwear too.
Mhm.
I did see that. I don't know. Are we going to become an underwear store? Is that going to happen?
You can come in with absolutely nothing on, and we
Yes.
will dress you in an
We will
instant.
dress you.
You know what? I do like this.
I feel like it's got some potential. I would wear it with a skirt now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like a
something like that.
yeah. Do we have a black skirt? Hold on.
Oh, we have one. We had one. Time for a sip of apple juice, everybody. A sip of apple juice. It's amazing how excited we can get about clothes every Friday night. And it's nice. Nice to get excited about clothes. Oh, there is a message
Yes.
from Margot that I can't read.
Yes. No worries.
Because eyeballs.
She said, or cruise hack.
Yes, or cruise hack.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, because I was thinking about every hotel room has a hair dryer. right?
Yeah.
And water. Yeah.
We all kind of need
we
it.
all kind of
Yeah.
get that. And no time because you're on vacation. I'm like, put these 3 dots together.
What do you get? Spray bottle
Spray
hack.
bottle hack.
So a couple comments. Corey says it was brilliant.
Thank you.
Avid Protect says excellent hack. I needed that one.
Thank
And
you.
Lorena said saw it. I tried just misting water.
Oh, and how did it work?
How did it work, Lorena? Let us know.
Okay, I kind of love this.
That's cute.
That's really cute. So again, I don't know that I would go and buy the pieces just to be able to create this look.
Yeah.
But if I happen to have a waterfall top and I happen to have a caftan, you know I'm going to try putting them together.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That is going to happen. Definitely needs to be.
I think it just needs
it
that
needs the
front.
asymmetry
Yeah.
somewhere, because otherwise it's just too
Yeah, I
too
agree.
boxy. Super cute though. I feel like if I were you, I would have a few more knots in it here and there.
Yeah. I would definitely put a knot on that side. Yeah, just to create that asymmetry. Yeah.
Needs a bit more fooling around with, but I kind of love the two together, chiffon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in this case, I would pull this up. Because now I would want
It's like a little.
the skirt to get wide right at that point.
Yes.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And fun.
So fun.
Fun. What necklace would you put with this?
I was
Just a little
just
softie.
thinking that. I was also thinking, so I did also lay out this entire thing of earrings and accessories. And I think that
Look
Alex
at
is.
you. These guys.
Yeah, I was thinking those ones.
They don't match perfectly, except Alex's stuff just looks good with everything.
Literally.
In fact, I actually think the earrings that I'm wearing today are just like this. They are. These are the earrings I came in with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I own a pair of Alex's earrings, and then this is the
She
pair
just
she's
did a lighter
selling.
top, yeah.
Yes, that's the difference. The lighter top.
And then you could wear them with one of these.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, this one.
Because it's got the beaded look, but it's
Mhm.
not too intense.
Yeah, you could definitely wear the two of them together. I find that even though Alex's earrings are dangly, as long as you don't wear them with a lot of other jewelry, I feel like it doesn't look like too much. Like it's just a tiny bit of sparkle. It's like a bit of sparkly eyeshadow.
Yeah, so Jackie also suggests trying it with the boxy top, but I think that the boxy top is cut too
It'll be cut too
tight at the bottom. Yeah.
It would just draw it in. Whereas this just kind of lets it float out the sides.
And Vanish Chris, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. She said, I need an outfit for my August wedding, but I cannot wear bright colors and I'm a 1X size. Love layers. That outfit is great from BC, Van Isle. Oh, Van Isle, Chris.
We'll definitely be able to help you find
Yes,
something.
for sure. You should actually book a video consultation with us and we would be happy to help you out. Like one of our girls will literally take
We
the
have so much
time.
fun.
Yeah.
So people book in for video consultations, for virtual style consultations. And what we do is we ask you to create a wish list. Then we pull everything from your wish list and show you the fabrics and talk about the different fits. And where possible, we try to match the person who's helping you with someone who's approximately your body size. So if you share with us a photograph of yourself or tell us your Instagram handle, we can go in and kind of say, okay, so this would be a really good fit for Sandy to help, or for Jackie to help, or for Priya to help. And then that way you get the experience of knowing somebody who kind of knows your body, helping you with styling. Did you forget about the scarf hack?
I did forget about the
Because
scarf.
I feel like that's the one
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that's sweet. Cute.
Very good.
And it's for her son's wedding. She said, awesome.
Congratulations.
And Jackie said, Alex should make necklaces or pendants.
I think that all the time. I really do, because I like having matched.
Sets,
You
right?
may not know this about me, Shafal.
I feel like I have this feeling,
I
but I'm not
really
too
like
sure.
Matched things.
Yeah.
And it distresses me a little to have to come up with my own match. Yeah. So I often look at her earrings and say, wouldn't it be nice? But what we should do is get Rachel and Alex to pair up so that Rachel creates the necklace and Alex creates the earrings that match the necklace.
Yeah, that'd be smart. I mean, that's what we did for the fashion show, right?
And that way you get the color here, but it wouldn't be overwhelming, and then you have the color reflected in the earrings.
Exactly. Yeah.
In fact, aren't there a pair of, she hasn't made earrings in a while. We don't have any seafoam green over there.
That's the problem, is that Alex, it's been a long time. Guys, Alex is so busy. And also she herself also has many weddings and is very busy every weekend. So it is a bit hard for her, I think, this season.
To keep up.
Yes. But we know, she knows. She literally even said to me this week, I need to make more earrings. And we were like, yeah, you kind of do, Alex.
Oh, wait, we've never done that. So instead of putting it in from underneath to have it come out that way,
Yeah.
The joy of playing with your clothes. You can also,
That's sweet.
yeah, maybe put over the side more. Kind of looks like a bow.
It is like a bow. It's
It is
cute.
like a bow.
And Corey said, "Oh, you are with the right crowd." Jane said, "I love match things." Corey said, "Priya, you are a woman after my own heart. Love match sets too."
Gotta have a match set.
Nance
It's that
said,
deer in the headlights feeling when you're like, those are great earrings, but what necklace?
I feel like I'm still at a point where I love putting things together. That's why I make such kooky necklaces, because I have my own set of earrings. So I just pair everything with whatever I want. And Nan says, I'm very matchy too.
Yeah.
And Heather says Alex's mother of pearl earrings go with everything. And I pulled one of her shell ones.
And
yeah.
The funny thing is, we were like, why are those earrings not selling? How is it that nobody can see how beautiful they are? And then, do you know the story?
No.
Turns out they weren't available on the online store.
Oh, yeah.
Online store had been unchecked. So we're like, but they're online, they're active, they're not archived.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So you know what's funny that you say that? When I was going through and putting these pieces on the website, I also noticed that quite a few of these were not on the online store.
Seriously?
So I had to go back in and fix them.
Okay, then there is definitely a glitch, because I went in, I've been going in probably once every 3 days to see what's not on the online store. And I thought the problem was that it was, if a piece had been returned, it gets taken off the online store. Were these any pieces that had been returned?
Not that I had seen.
These are really beautiful.
So I pulled them because I think that they add a really beautiful like sheen to a look. They're very elegant. Yeah.
Really? How many were like that, Shafali?
I would say 4.
Really?
Yeah. The only one that had been in that order was that vest.
Okay, so that's another thing I have to do after this live, is go in and check and see what's not on the online store.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, these are really sweet. Couple comments. Allison also said she's a matchy girl. Margot said, I have a pair of the mother of pearl too. Now I want the 7 tier. The 7 tier is nice, guys.
Did you bring a pair?
No, I didn't bring a pair. I can get one in a moment. Lorena said, I'm a mismatcher. Yeah, me too. Mismatchers for the win. And Kim says, I love that. Wow. Corey says, my dilemma is the gold tone or the silver tone. Which one?
Both.
Yeah. Also,
the answer is always both.
Also, guys, if you don't know, Alex is so willing to do customs for you. If you even tell her, can I have this exact thing, but in gold or like another color, she will literally help you out there.
Or if you send her a picture of a piece of silk that you either want or have already bought, she will make you earrings to match. And she'll send you like the pattern in advance and, you know, make sure that it's what you want. She loves doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she does not charge extra for it.
No, she doesn't. She's just happy to do it. Yeah. And
this is really soft, guys. And Kim, I know you love it because it's red.
Yes. She says, yeah, she did. She said the top. So Van Chris says, okay, but an online consultation. Yes, that's exactly what we were saying. So we offer in-person and online consultations. You would just have to let us know. Yeah, that's really sweet because of the mustard. So we do them online. You could just let us know what's the best way to contact you and videotape with you.
Book it. And in fact, if you're on Instagram, just type in the word book and the link will pop up. If you're on Facebook and...
So she's on Instagram. So Chris,
so
you can just type in the word book. Yeah, literally comment on the live. Yeah.
And then, it'll pop up. And then it even asks you which platform is best for you. And then it'll send you reminders and so that, you don't forget. And then I think even one of them just asks you to confirm that you're still going to be coming. And then we contact you the day before and set something up. We'll be like, okay, we're going to be getting in touch with you. We noticed that, Facebook is the best way to get in touch with you. So we just want to make sure that that's going to work for you. And we get it all set up and the girls love it. Yeah, we have a fun time. We have a really fun time.
Yeah. And Margot says, I aspire to be a mismatcher. And Lorena's advice was, just don't try.
Yeah.
Just
honestly,
don't try.
That's what I did yesterday, Margot. I aspired to be a mismatcher.
I have to say, I was very impressed, Priya, genuinely. Just because she was wearing, I knew the set she was going to wear. So I was like, okay, let's see what colors she pulls.
I was going to wear purple pants with it because it was a purple duster. But you saw where I went with the
navy pants, and then pops of black and red with
There
the
was no
necklace.
red in it, guys.
Yeah, I was very proud. There was the necklace that I had made, and then her lipstick was the same tone, and then the shoes. Great choice.
So the lipstick, the necklace, and the shoes brought in the only red.
Yes.
Then the duster was purple and blue. The pants picked up the blue from the duster. And then the top was like a digital print with all kinds of colors in it. It had a little bit of black, a little bit of white, no red, pink, orange, everything. And I just went, what the heck? I'm going to do this. I did exactly
I
what
know.
you said
I was
to me.
surprised because I was more matchy than you.
I know.
That was crazy.
I know.
Yeah. She's very proud.
So, yeah. But that's why I started talking about that at the beginning, right? That it's nice to know that on the days where you do want to get a little creative, the silks will work with you with that. But on the days where you're like, not going to happen, you can throw this on over your leggings and you look beautiful.
Yes, and Kim said she noticed too. Jane said she loved the top you wore. She saw it on her reel. And Cheryl's wondering, what color is the trim on that red caftan?
That's a really good question. I believe that it is red and black and green.
Yeah, and there is a little bit of mustard. Yeah.
But mostly red and black and green. And then that's not white that's in there. That's actually a really pale pink. But it reads as white. Like if you were to pair it with white, nobody would be aghast.
Nobody would be falling to their knees. Why? And Margot says that advice sounds very easy. Just don't try.
Just don't try. Well, that's what all the youngins are doing these days.
Yeah.
They're like, I would have thought, oh, I'm going to juxtapose. And they're like, no, just put on your shoes, put on your dress.
And just put a big smile on your face.
Big smile on your face,
yeah.
red lip.
Yeah.
Well, and that's, again, am I backwards?
No.
That is the fun thing. And wasn't Mira wearing this in last week's live? I think she was, except you couldn't see. We were a little further back from the camera last week because there were two of us. And I don't think you could see the fabulous pattern on this.
So I picked this one because even though I think tonally it makes it look like one color, what you pair with it will actually dictate what it, I think you should do, this one in the back with the red and the blue and the orange.
Wait, this one?
Yes.
Really?
Because there is red and orange. Yeah.
That's a game changer. I agree. Yeah. All I can do is nod my head.
Nod, yes.
Brilliantly executed Shefali.
Thank you.
Because there is red in here and there are shades of blue. But what about this one then that has the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really feel like Susie Blue outdid themselves this year.
I will have to say, if you're watching Susie Blue, I just hope you know.
You're getting a slow clap.
Yeah. I will say this is one of your better collections. Like, I'm not saying, like, I've obviously loved what you've been putting out, but I will say there's a lot of things this time around that are unique, very unique.
Well, you know what it is? It's the tones they pick.
Yeah.
Like this kind of a coral color and this
whoever is the helping design now, I just have to give you a slow clap, truly.
Like these colors.
Yeah.
Like it's pastel.
I love this look. Did you show this look?
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah. But did I?
I don't remember.
Maybe. I don't know.
But I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. And I ended up getting this necklace too. I got the butterfly necklace.
Oh yeah.
Nice. In the bright colors. Yeah, this is adorable. So this is a sheer self pocket dress, and I think. Would it go with orange, or is it the wrong orange?
It's the wrong orange. That was why I didn't pull it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it does pick up these like tones.
Yeah.
I think it actually would work, Shefali.
But not with. I don't know about that necklace. I would go for a different vibe for the necklace.
I think that this would work. Do you know what necklace I would put with it?
What?
You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked.
I feel like I already know.
Do you? Do you know that it's gonna be this one?
Oh!
I told you. Look at me trying new things.
I know. Do you want me to help you? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh wait. Couldn't I?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why can't I?
Oh yeah, we can also do that.
Yeah. Who's gonna know?
No, nobody will know, but they might see the lobster claw on the side and think,
Where is it? Here?
Yeah. It's just hiding because of this.
Oh. So, if you want this necklace to be longer, just ask Shefali to take off the lobster claw.
I will do that for you.
Actually, wait, yeah, you can attach it.
Oh, this side doesn't have the lobster claw, so
Yeah, right? That one doesn't have the lobster.
all you need to do
Let it drape.
I'm trying to see what's there you go.
I would just
Now
let it
looks
drape, right?
intentional.
So
No, I just moved the
oh,
direction
you
of
moved
it.
the D
Yeah.
ring, yeah. But so you could wear it either double layered, or
Yeah.
you can wear it like I'm gonna sneeze.
Go for it. I wonder if you could do it with my one too.
Excuse me. Sorry. I feel like I sneeze once during every live.
Because
Mira says that's how she's gonna end conversations now. She's gonna be like, yeah, and then I went to, I've got to sneeze, and then go. Yes, you could, see?
Yeah.
That's great. That's adding to a whole layer of versatility. So this one is yours, or
This is my personal one. Yeah.
But will it, I guess the trick is, will it go over your head?
Oh no, yeah, because I made this one specifically for for me.
But I think as a moving forward tactic.
That is very smart.
Yeah. But don't you think it looks great with this?
I love it with that. I mean,
Yeah.
so I make these necklaces like this because I like this. I like the juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition?
I just like how they use natural and unnatural things, like metal and kind of these weird shapes like the D-rings, but the natural things like the stones.
So the organic and the inorganic?
Yes. Wow. It's like you were an English teacher, Priya.
Okay, I kind of love this.
Yeah,
together.
that's
It
sweet.
needs a necklace. It needs your necklace.
Mm.
Yeah. That's matchy enough.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I really like these self-pocket dresses with the skirt
Mhm.
and the sculptural tunics as well.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't there more sculptural tunics coming in this one?
Yes, I think that's what it was. There aren't
Yes.
self pockets, are there? But there's sculpturals.
Shoot. Well, we'll all know on the 20th.
We'll all know tomorrow, guys.
Is that tomorrow the 20th?
Yeah, it's 420. It's literally 420.
Blaze it?
That's why I even have a little funny caption that I did too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's less scandalous now that that's legal.
No, exactly. You just never know with Instagram, guys.
Okay. Do love these skirts. We still have quite a few, right?
Mhm.
Do I need to get more? Oh, and you even had a great bracelet to go with it.
Yeah, so I even picked some really nice bracelets that we have because these cuffs,
Yeah.
again, a slow clap to Susie Blue.
Well, because it's got the coral in there.
Yeah,
Right?
and I love these little like silver shells that were used.
They are quite beautiful. And that little bit of sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie Blue, you really did outdo yourself.
Corey asked, "Are these self pockets the larger ones?" Question mark. Yes,
all
they
of
are.
The new ones are. I'm pretty sure all we have left are
Yeah,
the new ones,
yeah,
and the new ones are all the
larger ones. Yeah.
And we do not have. Oh, I wonder about these sculptural tunics if they're the new size. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
No, because I said I needed a sample before we commit,
Mm-hmm.
so we haven't got that yet.
Mm-hmm. And Jackie asked if there's going to be caftans.
Maxi caftans.
Yeah,
We really should. Can you go into?
I can go into assembly. Yeah.
Yeah, go into assembly and let's have a look at what's coming in.
Or actually, even faster. I'll go into Canva because I did make that post. Okay, so Lorena says the ganja. I agree, Lorena.
Is it illegal where you are? It might be still in some. I think in some states it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's not very scandalous anymore.
No, oh my god, guys, there's like 5 on the street. We
Yeah.
don't even need to be worried.
Yeah.
Like we all there are a few of us that do partake in this use of this substance, and I will say we do price shop on the street and there are many options. Okay, so let me tell you guys. Oh, it is legal for her. And so this is what we're getting in stock. We're getting baby dolls, waterfalls.
How many baby dolls? Is it 20?
I don't have the numbers here. I just have
Okay.
what they are. Baby dolls, waterfalls, cardigans, self pockets, and sculpturals, kimono sleeve dusters, and kimono sleeve tops, maxi caftans, and versatile vests.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a good haul.
that is a good haul.
So really, the only thing that we're desperately in need of, 2 things, are ponchos and shrugs.
Mm-hmm. Ponchos, I feel like we get them and then they're gone in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
we need to
crazy.
start making more of those.
Yeah.
But I was talking to somebody on the phone today, the lady who we sent the wrong top to.
Yes.
And,
And you were so great. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, I was telling her, she's like, you guys run out of stuff quickly now. And I'm like, yes, that has started to happen.
Yeah, it was like
but
Cynthia when she came into the
Yeah.
store. So Cynthia's been with us for a long time as a
Yeah.
customer. Also, this was a piece that wasn't online.
Really?
Yeah. It's
It's
beautiful.
beautiful. So the colors are blues, like a golden yellow tan, somewhere in there.
Oh, I wanted you to actually pair this one with the dewberry pants in your size that I pulled for you and make that the Lorena hack top.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll do that. Okay, go ahead and talk about what you were talking about.
Yeah, so stunning. One shoulder is beautiful. I know, guys, this one shoulder is amazing.
It is.
So Cynthia's been with us for a long time as a customer. She's even walked for one of our fashion shows and
She's
she was
all over our
beautiful.
website.
Yeah. We might even be using her photo for a beautiful card that might be coming
Oh,
soon.
that's right.
Yeah.
I would love to design that.
Yes. And so, she has seen the business through its multiple versions, and she walked iterations. Yes. And she walked into the store recently, and that's when she bought my necklace. Thank you so much. But she even said, oh my God, I have never seen the wabi sabi so low. It's crazy.
Well, it's because everybody knows now that that's the place to start.
Yeah.
Why pay full price if you can get it wabi sabi?
Jackie said, need more tailors.
Well, and they're working on it. So the problem we had is we thought a couple of months ago, maybe about a year ago, we thought things were going to pick up. It was right after COVID.
Yeah.
But then things slowed down again really quickly.
Because of post-COVID. Yeah.
Because of post-COVID. And then she hired a bunch of people and then she let them go because we couldn't afford to keep them on salary. And she didn't want, she wanted them to be able to find other work and not be
tied down to us.
Down.
Yeah.
So go, except for a few people who we keep on with us. But I think
I do a bit lower. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think recently we've talked about the fact that we are going to need to get those people back now that we have hit that point.
Mm-hmm.
I think finally COVID, and the aftermath of COVID is over. People are starting to get out. People are going on vacations. The
economy it's not great, but it definitely is doing better. Yeah.
Yeah, I think as long as you're not young and trying to buy a house, you're fine.
And Lorena, you're so sweet. Lorena said, no pressure, that's bad energy. But Jackie said, but now you're in the US market.
That is true. And it is very exciting to be in the US market because we are meeting some very lovely American people.
That's sweet.
I couldn't be the other knot.
Do you want me to help you?
Sure.
Sure.
Who needs a knot? Here. I feel like elastic would be better for me.
For you and your insurmountable amount of patience.
Yes, I do have no patience. You're right. Chipotle's right.
Hold on. There's something about.
I think it's just that I need an elastic. I'll suck my dummy a little. See if that helps.
Don't worry, it's not you, it's me. You know how many times that's been said before.
Okay, you did it. Yay! Okay, there.
There you go. Sweet.
Very sweet. But if you don't feel like working as hard as that, I would just pull elastics, grab it from the inside, grab an elastic, tighten it on, and then what you're creating is one gather here and then one that's a little bit more asymmetrically placed so that you have gather, gather, or gather, gather.
I have to say though, I love this look together.
Well, it's such an easy top, isn't it?
It's making me want to buy a one shoulder just so I can do this.
I need a necklace, Shafali.
You do need a necklace. So,
what do I think you'll give me? That is not the one I thought you would give me. This is a possibility. I thought you would give me this one. Which one? I'll show you.
Oh, that lighter version or
this guy? Oh, yeah, it's cute. Too matchy-matchy?
Yeah.
What if I layered it though? I could do that creative. But the same necklace. No.
it's just tonally too similar.
I think it needs blue. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
That's why I like the blue.
Yeah.
And then
But even that's a bit much.
these are some other options for you. I think that this one would work.
Oh, I love that one. Here, take that. Or that one with the moons. No, totally too similar as well. Can I have the one with the red and the moons?
Yeah. I thought this one because it has those pops.
Yes. Definitely
that's
100% this one.
That's so
So
cute.
this is why we did this live today, to show you how adding the right accessories makes all the difference. Look at how it sits in that little square there. It's perfect.
Yeah, I love this look,
And it
guys.
brings out all those bright colors through here.
And you still have even those lighter tones, like you know how the flowers in the center, the tulips have that faded color, the tone. That tone is those light blues and that teal, and I think it just is seamless. Yeah.
Gorgeous. And then we do have these fun little earrings that you could pair with it.
Why don't you do the blue
Blue
earrings?
ones?
Yeah, the tassels
Oh,
or the red tassels.
really? No. No. How about the green teardrops?
Yeah, I mean that's a fun pop.
My hair's getting in the way. I think it's a little too much. Maybe you're right. Maybe Shefali's right. For a change, she says, knowing that that's not true.
I would say the red, TBH. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I think I like the red with it.
Oh, mix and match. One side,
One red, one blue.
yeah, but not the side that is the same on the shoulder.
So get 2 pairs of earrings and share them with your best friend.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
fun.
God. Okay, this is the epitome of not trying. Close your eyes, reach into your earring box, grab 2.
Go to
and
town.
go. Yeah, that is freaking adorable. What a great idea.
Thank you. Allison said, I'm going to be pulling on my one shoulders dresses later to see if I can achieve this look.
Yeah, so
It's
there is a
possible.
hack.
Yeah.
And it's actually there, and it goes in detail exactly how you do
Yeah,
it.
and it's literally called the Lorena hack.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
called the Lorena hack. It's in the one shoulder dress collection. And I think that's the one where we go, and I'm doing it, and I'm tying it. Well, that was easy.
Wait,
When it clearly was not easy. Yeah, and then I think that's the one where I start laughing.
Yeah, I think
And I'm
so.
trying really hard not to laugh because I'm like, well, that was easy.
Because I think you did that, and then I started giggling behind the camera.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Nice
very
to have those
fun.
behind us, though.
Oh,
I do have
Claire
one.
said she loved the mixed earrings.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
cute,
Claire.
Yeah, especially with those 2 vivid colors. That was really cool. Where are we time-wise? Because
It is 9:47. We're actually doing really great.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
9:47 or 27?
47.
Okay, well, we're doing okay.
Yeah, so I also picked, like, you don't have to do all those one shoulders. I just kind of picked them as like options because I like these fabrics, so I just wanted to show them off. I love this fabric.
How is this not sold?
I know.
I feel like we've shown this so many times.
It's so pretty.
It's what would you pair this with? In your dream world, you have an infinite closet. I know what I would pair it with.
What would you pair it with?
I would pair it with faded jeans rolled up.
Really? I would actually go full wide leg. Like I would do a taper and then very big wide leg. I like the idea of
Like
the faded
a-
jean.
Do you mean like a 70s flare?
Yeah, like a 70s bell bottom.
Oh my
So
God.
Vintage Soul Geek, they actually have like untouched, completely untouched 70s, very wide, long bell bottoms. And I would pair it with those platform heels, that flowy, and then maybe like a denim sleeve underneath.
Okay, if you were me, what would you do? You know what you would do.
Yes.
Yeah. What would
Be
you do?
absolutely insane. And people are walking down the street going, oh my God, the
You know what?
Goliath.
And you could totally pull it off.
Oh, thank you. Let's
And if
see.
I had really funky glasses, I could pull it off too. That's really all you need
You
in
know,
order to be able to pull off that look.
this look could, maybe the blue hat would work. You know that?
My big furry blue hat.
Yeah.
Okay, that is way too high up. But I would probably do something like that. There's got to be a way to do that without.
Magnet?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking magnet. Like I'm thinking pleat it and put a magnet.
Magnet,
on it.
yeah.
Isn't that how I first did it? I think so. When I first figured out this hack, I'm pretty sure, and we never we didn't film this.
No, we didn't film this
'cause
one.
This was from a long time ago. What I
Yeah.
remember is you go from the knee, you go up to about here, and then you grab the matching point down there.
Susie Blue has joined the chat.
Susie Blue, we have been singing your praises
Yes.
all night long. And then I think it was like this. Okay.
Thanks,
Straight to the
Kim.
bottom. And then we go like this, create a bunch of pleats, and then I think, didn't we just magnet those pleats and then turn it right side out?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be hard to do, so I won't. But there is something there, everybody. And yes, this is a beautiful piece. I don't know how it hasn't sold. I think it's definitely a summer piece. It's so light.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would pair it with faded denim because you've got that beautiful blue in there.
Yeah.
Or white. I think. Or navy.
Yeah, and Jackie said blue necklace. I 100% agree. And Jackie also suggests try pulling one corner up and pin it with the magnets. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
let's try one corner up and pin it with a magnet.
And Jane says, Susie Blue, love your jewelry.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Susie Blue,
Yeah.
especially this year's wooden collection.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A shout out to whoever you are, designer.
Yeah. I don't know who they're actually.
Yeah, that's the one downside of not going to the trade shows anymore is not meeting Susie Blue because they were so nice
Yeah,
the
they
time we
are
met
very
them.
nice people. And actually, I think her name is Joe.
Joe, you're great. You're doing great.
But now I can't remember for sure. Okay, take one corner from the bottom and pin it up.
Try pulling one corner up and pin with magnets. I guess
Okay,
she's
that's
giving
good.
you the ability to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's the one. So easy. It's cute.
Honestly, I think it'd look kind of fun with the chain magnet if you did both sides.
And then just kind of did like a
The
little,
little,
peekaboo.
yeah, like you know how you did it exactly.
Mhm.
That was sweet.
So I don't know if we told you guys, for those of you who visited our store and know how bad the air conditioning is here, we've applied for a grant, $6,000 of which would be earmarked for putting in ceiling fans. I say this because I'm very warm right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say there have been summers we have spent working that are brutal.
Well, we have fans all over the main floor, in addition to our tiny little door air conditioner. And we have a dehumidifier working at all times
Yeah.
just to try to get some of the moisture out of the air. But if we get this grant, we can get these ceiling fans, which are very, very expensive because the electrical is so bad in this building that it involves rewiring. It's a lovely building and we love our landlords.
Just had to make sure.
We do. Actually, our landlords are really great. Except I think we're all battling a very old building.
Yeah. What's the code for this one? Corey's wondering.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm still magneting.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a bit of a sailor vibe. doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I think I liked it better when this one was a little lower. So you get a bit of.
Yeah, I like that
fun
asymmetry.
Can you read the code?
Of course. So it is PRG2499. I'll send that in the chat, Corey.
Yeah, this is really sweet. This one deserves a good home, everybody.
Like Corey.
Oh yeah. Yeah, blue and silver are really great with it. And then we do our one of each earring thing again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so silly. I love
So
it.
silly, I love it.
But you need like whimsy, you know, like a
Well, I think
little
so,
bit.
too. Like even in the middle of matchy, you have to do something that's a
A little
little
goofy.
goofy.
Yeah.
That I do believe. Even when I'm matchy, I try to do one thing.
Thing that's a little goofy.
Just a little.
Is that a baby blue or a mauve? Jane is
It-
wondering.
Actually, you feel like it's a mauve, but it's a baby blue. It's a sky blue, actually. Yeah. All right, we don't have a lot of time left.
No, we don't.
So if I
So,
choose.
I just personally think you should do the Ooh, the very last one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I love.
And I only have 2 suggestions. This last one and
this set with this. Okay, you do that one, and I'll do this one. I can't do this one because I have to go do that. Oh, right. Do my job. Right, do your job. Right. The job.
Good job.
Okay. It's fine. I'm not too hot to do this.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're fine. Yeah, we need better air conditioning.
Yeah.
If the world were perfect, then what would we complain about?
I agree. If it was perfect air conditioning, we'd just find something else to be upset
That's right.
about.
So
Yeah.
just embrace it. Okay, love the pants. Not surprisingly. Love the pants.
I feel like they're this really nice pant that you usually go for.
It's
the
a
Kazi.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, this is so cute.
Yeah. Guys, this top is, I feel like, a little bit underrated because I don't know if the photos do it justice.
It's very, very soft.
And for a Georgette, it's extremely soft.
And yeah, is it a Georgette or is it a crepe? It feels like a crepe. It's a G. It's a Georgette.
Yeah.
But it's extraordinarily soft. It is butter. It's a Georgette butter. And what would you put with it, Shefali?
So I was actually thinking the yellow fabric balls because of that. Yeah. But that's just me.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's because this is more beigey than
It is more beigey, yeah.
I think I would go with pinks.
That's a sweet one. That's cute.
Yeah. It's really cute.
Or you could do the purple bird with the gray.
Also very cute. Yeah. Susie Blue, if you're still watching, we love your collection this year.
It looks very dark online. Yeah, exactly.
Is that why?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's that reflectiveness of the fabric, right? So the colors that are in it are like a gray blue, and then it's a lot of different shades of blue. So this is a bluey gray, but this is like a bluey teal. And then this is beige, and then there's pink. So I hope you guys can see all the different colors there. I think on camera the beige is showing up a lot, and it doesn't in person. In person, you see a lot of blue. How's it looking over there?
It's looking good. Like you can tell that the epi and the top match really well.
Mm-hmm. What if we pulled something with those beigey tones in it?
Lauren is so funny. She said, "Fine equals effed up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional."
It's true. It's true, and that's why I always say it with attitude, because I know there is no such thing.
Oh, that's so funny. Margot says Susie Blue must have had the sneak peek ahead of time to make the matching jewelry.
It's so true.
Yeah,
It's
honestly,
like we're on the same wavelength.
I think they just have a really good time machine because we haven't had our ability to get our hands on it.
Yeah.
They just know what we're going to put out.
But honestly, their colors, their brights and their pastels are beautiful tones. They're not like last year's pink. Do we have last year's pink and blue? So this is last year's blue.
We don't have the pink anymore.
No, but compared to this color, which is a bit of a chameleon that you could do so much with, this one was such a true blue. I found it limiting.
It was limiting.
Yeah, I feel like these colors are chameleons as much as our fabrics are.
Yeah, they are part of that color chameleon idea. Yeah. So hats
I
off
guess
to you.
maybe that's it.
Ooh, I
Not
love
expecting
that
that.
one.
That's cute.
Oh, you're not going to do the gray and the yellow
Which was the gray and the yellow?
behind you?
I don't think so.
Huh?
You really wanted me to. didn't you?
I do like it together because you can also pair it with the orange skirt.
Okay, all right. But I do want to try this necklace on.
Yes.
Which is it? No, it wasn't that one. Do we not have the butterfly necklace in the?
In the brights?
Maybe this is in the creepy one.
Oh, in the beige and the brown?
No, I tried the beige and the brown. It didn't work. This
That's
one's it's
cute.
too washed out.
Let me see.
I think it's definitely.
I feel like it might have sold.
I think we haven't restocked it. It might be in the drawers.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah. Yeah. Every weekend I keep saying we need to restock. I don't know. Okay, well, should I keep this on or should we move on to the last style?
Hold on.
You found one, right? I knew. I thought so. Oh, that's right. Let's put that there.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
so this is a necklace that I bought as well because I loved it. She's beautiful. It's the butterfly necklace in,
Yeah,
what do
that's.
they call it? The color is called.
Isn't it multi-brights? Yeah.
Multi-bright. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
That's
probably.
perfect. Yeah.
That's what I mean about these chameleon-like colors. Like they really, even though they're vivid, they go with the pastels. Beautiful collection this year. Very, very nice. Okay, gonna try on the yellow and then we call it.
Yes,
We let
I
these poor
agree.
ladies go to sleep.
No, they're online. They're checking everything out.
Well,
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying your glasses of wine or martinis or
Or apple
you've
juice
got
like
apple
us.
juice,
Yeah.
whatever you've got, or ganja.
The ganja.
The ganja. Ah, okay. Hang out later. Okay, so we're doing yellows, and I can see why it is quite beautiful.
So I chose yellow because I thought it was better than with the orange.
I think the orange looks a little darker.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm surprised we still have one of these skirts left in black.
Yeah,
It's
me
such a
too.
Perfect go-to piece. So is this the waterfall top with the matching? cardigan?
Yeah,
I can't believe we still have some of these
I
left.
know.
But we're gonna be getting more. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
Um,
Like I do think this fabric is really special, but I think that this yellow makes it so special.
mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Oh yeah. Great choice, bro.
Thank you. Necklace?
Yes. Yes. You can probably do the same multi-brights one. See?
You think? No. Two
yeah.
or not? No.
There's
Really?
no we could try it. I mean,
I would think maybe this one.
tonally, yes. That does work. Yeah, and I'd make it long so that it
Lands at the right spot. That's what's nice about these is that they're adjustable. There. Yeah, that's cute.
yeah, that's really
Something with a
sweet.
little more gold, I think, would be nice, or something with orange. So I think what you were talking about should probably be something more like this, with the orange. No.
No. I know what you mean. Yeah, you're understanding what I'm saying. I just don't think we have it.
Yeah, I don't think we have the right one.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have it within arm's reach. But I think that's it. Guys, what time is it?
It is 10:02.
That's not bad.
Oh, fabric necklace. They're saying the mustard fabric necklace. Yeah.
Was that Jackie? 'Cause that's not
Margot actually.
Oh, nice.
And Corey. So I actually didn't think this one just because this is not exact to the mustards that are there. Like it's a very unique yellow.
It is, but I think.
Tie it at the bottom.
I'm thinking. Still thinking. I feel like there's got to be a way.
Live action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good length.
And it gives it some interest. Through there.
Yeah.
A little string right there, a little bow.
What about the
You know what I've done before in the past with this necklace? Is just tie a. How do I do it again? I don't remember what I do. I think I do that, and then I put it up over my head to create kind of like a lump. To create a lump.
lump?
Nice little lump right there.
That's sweet.
Okay, we're done, everybody.
Very
Thank you
sweet.
so much for watching.
Oh,
What?
Cynthia said the necklace that she bought, the topaz.
Oh, the topaz
Yeah.
one would have been perfect. But we'd have to wait for you to come in and let us know.
Yeah.
It has been lovely spending time with you again today. Let us know if you have any ideas for next week, because I don't think we have anything planned. But yeah, we'd love to show you what we have. Maybe we show you pieces that haven't been on the website, even though they should have been.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That would actually be really fun.
Yeah, maybe that's our next mission. Have a great weekend, everybody. We will see you next Friday. Feel free to message us if you have any questions. Definitely make an appointment to meet with us virtually, and we would love to walk you through our styles and figure out what styles would work best for you. If you see something you like and you can't find it, take screenshots, send it our way. We will try to figure out what it is. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
Tomorrow there will be a post of what exact styles we'll be getting in our next sneak peek, but date is still TBD, guys,
But
unfortunately. Yes.
Probably a Sunday.
Most probably a Sunday. Yeah.
Right, so that everybody's available.
Yes.
Okay, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
Bye.